Abakatan ko, mga basasaki kafet la, Abakatan ko, messieurs, mesdames, bonjour, spécial bonjour pour tout le monde, tout que la Dominique au senti, c'est un grand plaisir pour avec Zotako, nous les dewa, kada slip some musique avec nous, donc un spécial bonjour pour Julie, Mango, beautiful as usual, bonjour Julie, ça va fait, how are you?
Et toi? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. If you're listening on radio, good morning. If you're listening on Facebook, good morning. Welcome to join us over on Facebook, by the way. I have to remind them that every time.
Right.
Do I tell you about my guests, or do I just ask you how you're doing?
I'm doing okay, cooked and curry as usual. You look a little fiery. You look a little okay. We will rectify that in a problem. In the meantime, you're live on the Nation Station, DBS Radio. We are privileged to have Julie Roberts in the building, and we have the undisputed kings of Kadas Lipso with us. Yes, Julie, you were saying?
Oh, yeah, I'm back with you now. Yeah, I was just saying good morning to everyone, and I wanted to shout out to families. And we lost a friend, Lisa Bellet, last week, and I think we've been a little bit shaken about it, so I just want to send some love to her friends and her family. And also in the Cottage area, we lost Miss Edmund Lamoth, and her family is really shaken up about it. And this is Creole Heartbeat, where we celebrate the life and of our people in every way. So we're just sending some love on behalf of Creole Heartbeat to Dolly and Judith, John, the family, Jacqueline, and every Lamoth who lost the matron of the family, and also to Lisa's family.
I am also shaken by the news of the death of Dinia Peter Hamilton, and she was a former national netballer. And I heard from former Ambassador Lauren Barnes Roberts earlier today that she passed. She had an accident sometime last week. I'm not sure if the death is related, but I'm still shaken. Dilnia is a homegirl of mine in Portersville, raised up together, and she excelled as a former captain of Dominica. She played for the Celtics netball team for several years, and a major force. It was possibly one of the best 10 ever netball players in the history of Dominica, and heard of her passing this morning. I'm still shell-shocked, but I want to send and extend condolences to our entire family, having lost Jacinta David a couple of years ago, and we are now losing a stalwart in terms of sports in Dominica. So our condolences to the entire netball fraternity, to the Celtics netball team, Lauren Barnes Roberts, and all those who played with Dinia, the Convent High School. She also went. And the Portersville, massive. She's from Portersville. So real sad news for sporting fans in Dominica and netball world. But we are in with two giants.
Yeah, not just two giants, but today I even changed my name. My name is Anita.
Your name is Anita.
I was just telling Chubby, you know why my name is Anita today? And he started laughing away.
No, but we haven't introduced them. We have to introduce them formally. They are kings. And let us take the master behind the music, Marcel Comac.
Right.
Ça va fait, boys, man? Tout le bagay bien?
Tout le bagay douce, oui.
Ou ka gade kon genti tache. Ou ni sunshade zou avija yon la, ou ka gade kon genti tache. And the king himself, Chubby, ça va fait, boys, man?
Mon la frère kache before, wakonet.
Eh ben, tout bagay bien, i ka sa mou ka vini, plus jeune se jou la sa musique la ka fe ok choy, man.
Gas masaf si sa do.
Man, I tell you, it's a pleasure to have you brothers. And on the night of the 29th, we'll be paying tribute to you two in particular, because you are the foundation of Midnight Groovers. And, we'll be actually paying tribute. You're going to be the starring. Zokai Star. Say Zoki Clint Eastwood. Say Zoki Kai Star. And I'm not sure how often that happens in any festival where you are given the center spot, where you will be dressed how you feel like and how you feel you're going to release that energy to your crowd, to your fans. How do you feel that, first of all, Creole Heartbeat, in collaboration with the government of Dominica, Discover Dominica Authority, Go and Global Entertainment, that's the company for Gordon Henderson, and several other partners, how do you feel? We will be celebrating your music and honoring you on the 29th of July. Comment ça kasati?
Well, we connaît Moi, je sens bien même.
Yes, sir.
Parce que, sans honneur, hein,
Ouais,
eh ben, on s'en pour respecter.
ouais.
Avec what tu reconnaître, moi-même, qui regarde devant, pour me faire plus vite la musique là, bah, jeune monde.
Mais où dit l'autre séjour là, ça, you retire?
Ouais, mon te dit ça, mais là, regarde, ou quoi bien dire un mot,
Ouais.
ou quoi dire, genre, mesdames, ça, soit payé pour rien.
mais pourquoi ou même charger l'idée? Feeling là, appréciation, mon
Non, c'est des monde, des fans, bon, qui dit, faut m'en jouer toujours.
Ouais.
Continuez jouer.
Mais vous gênez toujours, Troubles.
Ah ouais, man.
C'est un petit comment, c'est un petit comment.
Moi, je suis pour 80 right now.
Ouais, parce que c'est un petit comment on est.
75.
75. Ça,
Right
c'est
now.
qui ça? Kevin, ça c'est qui ça? 75 c'est golden plus platinum.
Platinum. Yeah.
Ok, mais comment vous satisfait?
Ah ben, Walix, je me sens bien, man. Ça, c'est un bon travail qu'on fait.
Merci.
Pour pousser la musique là, ça. Mon cas, groupe dominicain qui apprécie ça qu'on fait.
Ouais. Eh bien, c'est un travail nous tous nous faire pour Dominique, vous savez.
Right,
Et travail là, ça déjà fait. Ça, c'est pourquoi il est important pour nous faisons apprécier ça. Nous disons merci. Au foquet à nous disons merci pour travail là, pour musique là, Zobamoun à Dominique. Et ça, c'est pourquoi c'est important pour nous faire ça. Ça, c'est jeudi le 29 juillet. Midnight Grovers and Foreman. I will be the one to introduce you. I can remember the days of the Caribbean superstars. Midnight Grovers over here at Akalet. They used to be called at one time, they used to call themselves the Caribbean superstars. Midnight Grovers. That is the days of 20, 30 years ago. Mais ça c'est un bel petit plaisir qui a fait nous content. Ça, c'est côté Creole Heartbeat gouvernement et puis Discover Dominic Authority et puis Gouen. Eh bien, Gordon dit ça bonjour bon matin. Gordon, vous un bel petit bonjour pour ça.
Oh, great, man.
Bon,
Great.
Et il a fait un pile travail pour faire ça. Tout le monde, tout partout, connaître ça qui a passé. Donc, on a raison, ouais.
Exactement.
Ouais. Mais,
By the way, let's just remind our listeners that they can call in
Yes,
today
yes.
to give some love to this phenomenal man we have sitting here with us.
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Yeah, so we invite you to call. You can give them the number, what is?
The number is 448-3284.
Yes.
You can just call us, man, and pick up Troubles whenever you feel like, and congratulate the brothers for the work they have. As a matter of fact, and I really want to take this as a cue. Are we getting a call already? I want to take this as a cue, Julie and to Chubby. We heard the Prime Minister saying this week that we have to consume local.
Yes.
In order for our local industry, and I hate the word local, but I prefer Dominican. In order for our Dominican industry, our whole economic, values to boom, we need to support what belongs to us.
Definitely.
And I felt good. Why? Because Kadas Lipso, Midnight Groovers, Chubby, Kose, Hot Dominique.
100%
Et là,
local.
yo ka jouer musique Dominique. So, si nous pas supporter yo, Chubby même qui retire encore, deuxième fois. Vous comprenez? Bah, nous parler de mais Chubby, moi, nous lancer bite là, ou dit radio DBS, ou ka jouer jusqu'à au moment.
Ouais, ma part du moment, mais faut m'en jouer, hein.
Ouais. Quand ça a fait nous plaisir. Regardez au South City massif, tout le monde content, ou
Parce
continuer jouer.
que l'âge là a monté comme ça. Il passe à vie et descendre.
Mais,
Il a continué à monter.
Ouais, il a pressé, il va pas descendre.
Non, il va pas descendre.
Seul bit qui va pas descendre, c'est l'âge. Tout le monde qui a monté descendre, mais pas l'âge. L'âge, c'est à haut et plus haut. Nous nous appelle pour Troubles. Bonjour, Creole Heartbeat. Good morning, Creole Heartbeat. This is TBS Radio Live.
Good morning. I want to just talk about the midnight vision. I want to tell them something during the video.
Hey, and you are calling from where?
I'm calling from Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. And you want to big up the brothers.
And you see what is contained in the video, continue to for the Creole music and everything you're doing, continue in the video.
Thank you very much on behalf of Creole Heartbeat and on DBS Radio. Okay, have a wonderful day and may God bless you, caller.
Thank you very much.
Okay, our first caller, you're from Tampa, Florida. What do you say? Czechoslovakia, on est tout cal de fans tout partout.
Chubby opened his eyes when he had Tampa, Florida.
Everywhere. Caribbean superstars qui là avec nous. Nous avons d'autres appels à sur radio. DBS Creole Admin, bonjour.
Hello, man. Bon travail. Wadi, c'est le Wadi. Monsieur Guadeloupe Genbourg. Monsieur Guadeloupe Genbourg dans les années 64-75.
Yes, sir.
Vous avez mis Gramax, Exile One. Et puis Chubby, c'était pilier bagaille là.
Et vous avez musique Chubbers. Vous continuez à aimer musique Chubby.
Facilité travail fort. Facilité cadre mort. Même si nous tous niveau mort, mais faut cadre continue. Il tourne là. Bonjour, bon travail.
Et ça qui est bon, et puis musique, même si c'est artiste là, mon musique là toujours.
Ouais, musique là, revivre quand même.
Ouais. Qui est-ce qui plie son groupe ou aime plie?
Soulier à Talahou.
Soulier à Talahou, pas de problème. Eh bien, si vous êtes à ce stade-là, le 29, vous tapez ça. Merci un peu le fois.
Si vous va toujours monter là.
Où t'es là?
Yes,
I. Thank you very much, caller. Be counted and be part of history when the Midnight Groovers Chubby and Phillip Mac will be honored on the 29th. Julie, I know you have a few questions you want to tickle the brothers about. The calls are coming fast and furious, but you can ask them any question you want.
I heard you call me Julie. I'm Anita.
Oh, sorry, Anita. Anita. Anita.
Are we going to take the call or do we have another caller?
Let's take the call, man. Good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat. Good morning, bonjour. Nous la avec Chubby et Pico.
Bonjour, Wadik.
Ça va fait doudou?
Moi bien.
Eh bien, c'est joli là, c'est Chubbers avec Co.
Ouais, bon, quand il est pour Big Up Chubby, ça c'est mon aïlem.
Qui moun ça? Vous connaissez voilà la Chubbers?
Christina.
Hein?
Shot Wesley. Christina.
Oh, Christina. Non, c'est Christina Chubbers. Vous connaissez Christina?
En même Groovers, oui.
Même Groovers, non, ok. Eh bien, Cola aussi, vous savez, Cola.
Ouais, on s'est toujours là.
Ouais. Tout le monde bien qui? Yes, sir. Vous avez chanté avec eux?
Oui.
Et là, vous avez chanté avec ces gros wassa. Comment vous avez senti?
Ah, bien.
So, vous êtes là vendredi le 29?
Ouais, moi présenté les tout en week-end. Nous tenions monté les stage avec eux.
Vous avez dansé, vous avez souqué, vous avez vibré?
Moi, les gars, chanté toute bagaille.
Et qui sont en haut, mais plus?
Oh, ils vont me faire ça même jour. Ils ont tout fait mon Paul.
C'est ça qui est avec vous. Toutes ces sons là, c'est tube, c'est number one.
Ouais.
Ok, merci Bill pour l'appel là.
Ok, then.
Yes, I know avec Chubby et Pico, messieurs, mesdames. Marcel, ou là, ou ka dormi alors?
Ouais, mais on va dire que ça m'a parler contre.
Parlez contre ça, man.
Contre l'histoire.
L'histoire, nous parlons de ça, man. À nous votre pose à ce appel là. Marcel fait ça, tout le monde connaît. Nous, Chubby, nous vend, mais Marcel et puis musique là. À nous parler, Marcel.
L'histoire, même, c'est un long history.
Si nous commençons aujourd'hui, là, nous, semaine prochaine, nous fini.
Avant de commencer à jouer musique, j'ai une légion en 9 years.
9 years, vous commencez?
9 years. Là, j'ai 12 years, je jouais dans l'orchestre.
Qui les orchestres?
Bells Combo.
Qui les orchestres? À 12 ans, on commence à
12 ans, il y a des Bells Combo, là, ça, il y a des Embers. C'est là que j'ai commencé à jouer musique. J'ai commencé à jouer musique en Maho. Et là, j'ai quitté Maho, j'ai un petit boy, j'ai monté ici, j'ai joué en différents orchestres. Moi, il a pointe, j'ai joué en Swinging Busters, Rockin' Lovers, tous ces orchestres. So, mon y a une longue histoire en musique là.
Mais qui t'a commencé Midnight Groovers même?
Midnight Groovers commencé en 70 là, 71, 72.
71, 72.
Oui.
Mais comment vous êtes Maho et puis tu as même des sorties?
Non,
ça fait Maho.
C'est là mon levé. Là,
Maho.
Là, mon sorti England. Il prend mon autre.
Oh, c'est mon l'Angleterre, man. You have an English passport.
Bah, mon England. Là, il sorti England. Il prend mon autre. Comment peut mener de Maho?
Ok, d'accord.
Mon levé Maho, à l'école Maho.
Ok, d'accord. So, à 70 là, ça commence à 71, 72?
Oui, Midnight Groovers.
Midnight Groovers. Est-ce que vous avez changé le premier sol à enregistré?
Pour mieux se enregistrer, c'était.
Bah, changer.
Monsieur Levé, allez, travail. Moi, enregistré mon sous ça.
From show.
From show.
Qui ça?
From show.
From show.
Nous pas ça.
Oui.
Wani ça caché. Wani tout couvert ça.
Masabla uni.
Wani tout couvert.
From show, from catch you in.
Oh!
Bon, Alix, nous allons nous jouer morceau ça.
Ouais. Et après ça, comment l'orchestre là continue?
Pourquoi parler
après ça, enregistré pour mes disques là. Comment c'est mon
well, nous allons Martinique enregistrer, nous faisons des disques Martinique. Après nous sortons Martinique, nous disons nous à Guadeloupe. Nous faisons 45 là, ça c'est non ma femme. Parce que nom ka habillé comme femme.
Non ma femme avec l'évidence.
Parce que nom ka habillé comme femme.
Ouais, normalement.
Nom ka servi comme
nom ka porter brassière.
Et puis brassière.
Ouais.
Vous connaissez ça? Julie, they made a sound and we're talking about in the 70s. And for those who may not be Creole friendly, they made a sound, and during those days, men were wearing or appearing to be women. I guess they wanted to be, I'm not sure if it's bisexual or what do you call it? How do you call it the new way now?
Transsexual.
Right now you can change. C'est mon là, ça va vous savez. Moun sa changer comment yo fait tout ça.
Oui, moi ça.
Si vous faites quoi non vous les changer ou les habiller seulement. Si vous les organs, femme, et vous savez non vous les pas. C'est quoi le va d'aller là? And since in the 70s, Julie, they made this particular sound so you could see the vision. And I think that is one of the things that really stands out with Chubby and Co. and the Midnight Groovers. Songs they made in the 70s are still relevant.
Definitely.
Today. That's why some people call him the prophet. Because they sung, a lot of the songs they sang in the 70s are still relevant. So the vision was there, and this is remarkable writing.
I just want to go to the Facebook and just send some of the love that we're getting there. We have somebody say nice, my favorite Dominican band. We have people listening from New York, and they send New York City. You know New York City?
Yeah.
We have Martha Laurent saying, big up yourself, King Chubby, and maximum salute to you guys. We have someone else in congratulations to them and the entire Midnight Groovers band. We have another person. There's a lot of people there. They say to the past and the present Midnight Groovers members, they're sending their love. We have Atlanta in the building. Somebody say Maho in the house. They didn't know you're from Maho. We this morning when I said, let me ask the people where they're from, what they say, everybody know they're from Granby. Right? That's what everybody from Granby. Maho in the house.
I raised up in Maho. I born in Granby.
We heard, but Maho said they're in the house. Maho got in through the cracks and they're in the house. Okay? So
Maho also claimed me.
Maho claims him.
Granby also claimed me.
Well, Granby's first one.
We have somebody saying good morning from St. Martin. They're sending their love and tribute from there. We have somebody say Daddy Chubby, I love you. We have Philadelphia in the house. Miami in the house.
Chubby tell boy you sound. Someone like it back on it. Chubby take on Elvis Presley. Friends, a lot of friends that were women.
Managers from Wadik money need this.
This Elmas as
only this.
A football team. Come on.
Well, money. Neuf must have.
Hey! You need that. You need this. This is a boy.
But come on, Uni. 8.
Yes.
So it's 10, 9, 8. So
how many will you be having?
0.
Will you be having?
0.
Okay.
0.
I'll allow you to adopt one of mine.
So we have a lot of people here sending love. We have Antigua, Miami, Point Michelle, Rock City in the house. Where's Rock City?
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
And by the way, they are extremely strong in St. Thomas because there are quite a bit of people from the Granby area residing in St. Thomas.
Okay. So someone said, tell the boys Shaf say hello. Do you know
Yes,
Shaf?
Shaf is a drummer. Just a drummer.
Look at that.
From
You
a
get love
drummer,
from
yeah.
everywhere. We'll come back to the Facebook page soon. So guys, just keep sending your tribute and your love and we will convey it to them.
And if we have any calls, we can take any calls. We have a call? Okay, let's go. Creole Heartbeat, good morning. Chubby and Chloe in the building. We are really celebrating what they have done for Dominica. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Wadix. How are you?
I'm doing pretty okay. I'm cooked and curried, actually.
You song so.
Thanks a lot, my dear.
Chubby and Co, good morning.
Good morning.
South City is in the house, calling from St. Vincent, just trying to congratulate you all for an exceptional job that you have done in the music art form. I know you have said that you want to retire, but when it's in you, you can't retire, so just hold on and continue to do your thing, Yeah. Listening from St. Vincent.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Thank you very much for calling, my dear, and God bless you. Musique St. Vincent.
Oui.
Tout coin, m'a dit ça. En Tchécoslovaquie pour Afrique. Nous avons appelé à sur Radio DBS. Bonjour, Creole Heartbeat, Chubby et Pico. OK, pas de problème, nous la messieurs, mesdames. But Chubbers, paroles sont toujours paroles qui positives. Obligé. Mais les autres qui attendent son séjour là, ça, nous pas les critiquer personne orchestre.
Non.
Mais les autres attendent ce son là, séjour là, ça fait comment ça senti?
Mais pour parler la vérité en musique, avec n'importe garde, et pas un bail qui facile on dit. C'est un bagage qui n'est pas dedans.
Musique là n'est pas dedans même.
Musique là, et bien la vérité a même n'est pas dedans aussi pour qu'on implique. Parce que on loge un monde qui fait musique, mais c'est quoi chanter comme c'est slackness. Bah qui pas fait sens. À dans temps ça nous va vivre là, tout beat ne peut pas faire sens.
Et ne peut faire sens.
Tout beat ne peut faire sens. Parce que ça pas n'importe temps. Ça c'est un temps qui est perilous time which is difficult to deal with.
Ça c'est un bel petit mot là, perilous time.
Exactly. So nous pouvons make sure tout ça nous va faire pour nous faire droit et faire bien. Parce que la musique, sans bitin, tous les enfants qui écoutent de musique, si vous faites musique, vous dites, oh, où sont cochons? C'est tout le monde qui a dit, même bitin, où sont cochons?
Mais ils ont fait un son qui est comme ça ou ça? C'est le monde là qui a dérespecté Mama Yo.
Oui.
C'est un vermine et puis cochon. C'est femme qui va respecter Mama Yo. Ça c'est vermine. Et puis ça qui est vermine, Julie?
Sorry?
Vermine. Vous savez ça qui est vermine?
Somebody wild.
Women that are on the road.
Wild and this, yeah.
Yes.
You're taking my curl for granted, you know.
Mama, c'est cochon. Mais nous devons parler de lyrics. Lyrics, c'est ça là, ou fait, et puis qu'on fait. Bon lyrics qui, moun à présent, ça coûte.
Oui, parce que t'as pas aisé. Si nous ne parlons de cochonnerie, c'est cochonnerie, nous qui disons.
Ok, nous n'y appelons la sur radio là pour Troubles et Pico, messieurs, mesdames, bonjour, Creole Heartbeat.
Bonjour, Wadek.
Ça va fait, boys, moi.
Garçon, mon gars dit bonjour pour quoi, vraiment.
Quoi, puis Troubles.
Bonjour.
Oui, man.
Bonjour, frère, bonjour.
Troubles, ça fait.
Nous là, frère.
Garçon, ça, qu'on gars qui est là, c'est 6 gars qui est là, ou ça?
6, ça m'est arrivé là, il y a juillet, puis c'est vite.
Ah, ok. Pas de moi-même, man.
Ouais.
Big Six.
Garçon, Wadix,
yes,
il va une pièce musicien comme Chubby yo, allez, Dominique. Chubby yo, c'est, ta sav Dominique ou ça? Ta sav Dominique, man. Là où t'as Chubby, tout shot et Chubby, irrelevant, qui Jordi, qui demain ou ça?
Yes, sir.
Moi, je dis ça, mais moi, je dis Wadix, moi, je dis tout ça, je dis Chubby yo, là,
ouais.
Moi, je dis, mettez question enveloppe, battez pour ça, bah, moi.
Pas de problème, ça important.
Oui, man.
Ça important. Ça important.
Mon gars, bah, plaque. Moi, les autres, bah, Chubby yo, ti la, yo, la, mais yo.
Enveloppe, ouais, ça important.
Enveloppe.
Moi, ça dit, ça obligé fait. Depuis nous,
ça
obligé fait. On dit là, nous avons commencé par une enveloppe.
Oui, man. But moi, mais ça là, bago wash là, c'est là, $6 couché. Ouais.
Ça, c'est mon souvenir.
Femme à goûter. Anita, ça y a de moi, mais tout.
Yes, I.
Ouais, Anita dit l'argent, depuis jour vers Anita de l'argent.
It's your back.
Oui, man.
ATM machine.
ATM Chubby, yo, man. ATM Chubby, yo. Anita.
Okay, boys, man.
New boss, Chubby, congratulations.
Merci, frère.
Yes, we are celebrating with the brothers, and we'll be actually paying tribute to them on the 29th of July this coming month. And tickets are available at a ridiculous price now at Valferry. Only $40 for the nightly tickets and now $100 for the season tickets. We want to really show appreciation for what these guys have done for us. Really brought Dominica's name far and wide. Their music continued to resonate. The relevance of the music continued to be exemplary. And we have another call on us to someone. Let's say good morning. Okay, Patty.
I want to ask them a question, though.
No problem.
Your type of Caddis music is obviously different.
Yeah, ok, nous n'y appelle, attends un petit moment. Nous n'y appelle là rapidement. Bonjour, Creole Admin for Chubby and Co.
That is, hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yesterday.
We are celebrating with Chubby and Co of Midnight Grovers.
I'm sorry, dialed incorrectly. Sorry.
Okay, no problem, Panny, no problem. May God continue to richly bless you. You were asking the brother something.
So what makes your Caddis music different from the others?
I don't really know. Perhaps the way we play.
No, well, what happened? The beat, the current beat we have is an African cultural beat. You know, is a beat that no other group have.
And this is very important, eh? Mm-hmm. And the reason why this is so important, here we are, some brothers from Dominica, creating a type of a sound, a unique. It is on the cadence. It's a cadence calypso beat, but then it is a beat that only they can play their way. So it's anyone trying to duplicate that, you must find out the creators of Midnight Grovers. And I love the area that Ko is telling us, and it's from, they got it from the African ancestors, connecting, and that's how important, the connection between the ancestors, them, and then to us, passing down the music to us. We have a call on the line, Creole Heartbeat. Good morning.
Buddy, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Not too bad. What about you?
I'm doing okay. Praise God. I'm alive, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, I like to hear the focus this morning.
Thanks a lot, sir.
And I want to tell Chubby,
and
call him from Cebu, Vicaton, Pennsylvania.
And Co is also in the building.
And Co, I want to tell him congratulations for what they're going to receive on the 29th. And I want to tell him to hold on strong, because every time between August Monday, Chubby and Co and his Sonic crew used to one play Cebu. And also, not forgetting Penville.
And it was a mashup.
Yeah, Penville is a mashup.
Saki Bani fam, Cheche fam.
Saki Bani fam, Cheche fam.
Saki Bani bon pied pour devant.
Ouais, every semaine passé, and this semaine qui passé, Chubby yo te Vécaz.
Vécaz, ouais.
Every tout le monde te ka sauté en leur condition. Yo te juste pédo la ute.
C'est ça musique là Chubby qu'a fait, bon regardez où ça.
Ouais, so mon gars dit Co avec Chubby avec l'autre boucle là, c'est before avec mon content mouvement là bon matin là.
Merci un peu.
Donc mon gars yo force avec courage. Il dit qu'il resign, mais mon gars dit il ça fait 3 ans encore. Chubby,
on va ça resign, tout ce monde là on va ça resign à présent.
Chubby, on va ça resign. Nous still and toujours.
Thank you very much, caller. But Julie asked you a question a while ago, and I think it's a very interesting question. Your sound are different, completely different than Marcel tried to give us, the in between your sound also is quite a bit of Grand Bay is the Creole capital. You can hear a lot of the traditional element, the gouage, hashing in the
cadas. The real roots of it.
Yes, man, the gouage hashing in the cadas. So it's a combination from the African elements.
Yes, Bantu.
Yeah, of course.
Bantu.
And you guys are also very instrumental for the cowbell.
Well, we always using cowbell.
Yes, always.
Well, to me, one time I hear Gordon say, it's time to vanish the cowbell business. But to me, every Creole songs, even the Spanish songs,
have cowbell.
Yeah.
But it depends on what type of, because some bands are different. Tabu Combo was different from Magnum Band, and all of them different from T-Vice and whatever.
Yeah,
so you can, replace instruments here and there, and you can fuse instruments here and there.
We make CDs without using cowbell,
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So speaking of CDs, how many albums do you have?
We have about 50 plus albums,
Albums, not songs. Albums.
Albums, yeah.
And thousands of songs, I would imagine.
Look at this.
Yeah, plenty songs. It have songs that origin here in Dominica.
Yes, we déjà dit moi ça. They made sounds for other recording labels that were actually never played in Dominica. They actually never played in Dominica. I remember he telling me that story.
Yeah, because at that time, the producer used to send all the records to Africa. La Réunion, and them kind of places, you know.
And that's a different time. That's a different time.
Different times,
But
yeah.
Chubby, you were just reiterating how important it is to have the lyrical content of songs in general be positive.
Well, again, it's the changes in me that causing me, you know, to see things differently. Well, me dread.
You dread? You're dread?
Yeah, I'm a dread man.
You're Rasta?
Yes.
No meat?
No meat. Over 40 years.
Over 40 years, no meat. Go, gamaje meat now. Gamaje chicken now?
No.
Baka neck, gamaje
meat.
Jampool free. You have a call for Chubby and Co. This is Creole. Good morning. You're live with Chubby and Co.
Yeah, guys. Yes, guys. It's an honor.
Respect.
Yeah. It's an honor. What explain Sunday?
That's Chicago.
Okay, original.
Original Chicago used to also be a bass man.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, when you come to this with yourself, Chubby and Co.
Yeah.
These guys, man, you know.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I mean, it's something, I live with it from a very young age. You know,
Yeah.
and their touch is different from all other guys.
All other bands in the world.
Yeah, when Co play that rhythm, and also I know Co used to play with Bells Combo back in the days, early days. And let me tell you, there's a difference, that rhythm. You feel it, it's something, it's different. So I want these guys to keep up the touch. It don't want retirement for sure. It don't want retirement.
Chubby, you can answer for go.
Not retirement. When you retirement,
So you like you was retire with something.
No. It's like I did.
Thank you, Chicago, for calling, and may God bless you. Chubby.
I have a public service announcement for Chubby.
No problem.
The people who keep calling him, Chubby say he's turning off his phone. Chubby, turn off the phone. He don't end the call now. He turn off the... Stop calling my guest. He's happy where he's at.
We are celebrating. We're celebrating with Chubby and Co. live on DBS Radio. Kadar Slimso month in Dominica. You can get your tickets and support the whole Kadar Slimso art form at a ridiculous price. Val Ferry, $40 nightly. And $100 EC for a season ticket to really express yourself as we really showcase what belongs to Dominica on the highest level, the highest scale, the Kadar Slimso Tribute Festival.
We have some of the people overseas. They want to know if that show will be live, if they cannot make it, or if it will be available after, probably.
We are doing everything we can. We will be working with the technical departments of our partners. And Dean may be able to answer the first question. Dean, will it be live on DBS Radio? DBS Radio Facebook page. Well, the chief tech at DBS say for sure DBS Radio will be carrying it live.
For the overseas people.
Well, for the overseas.
If you're here, we expect you to be there.
No, well, for the overseas, we have for the overseas.
Yes.
So Dean can already assure our overseas listeners they'll be able to view and make a little contribution to the brothers for how they have excelled and exemplified themselves. Chavas, est-ce qu'on va changer quoi? Est-ce qu'on va changer United Nations? Est-ce qu'on va changer UN?
Oui, l'année de là.
Ouais, man.
Oui.
So we tout ces moun black à soukwe bagade. No, but very important, Julie. They played at the yard of the United Nations.
I understood,
And it was something else to see the various nationalities, resonating, and maybe they may not even be understanding what was being, the language. But then they were resonated, the music resonated with them.
The cowbell and the everything that comes with it.
As I told you, you say, you tell you different bongs, you can start where the man here go and play. Victor même te a sou tel a, ou comprend comment on a changé ça?
On a changé ça bien, man.
Ça c'est important, tout ce monde là de garder ça.
Oui, yo t'aime musique là, man.
La nous jouer Belgium, première fois mon voix moun blanc danser comme ça.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Ça c'est un bon petit moment yo passé là.
Oui, bon moment.
Bon cadence
descend.
You can comprendre langage là, mais you can soukwe. And that is important, where music is that communication device, regardless to the language. And that's the beautiful thing about Kadaslim. So
yes.
It transcends boundaries. God Nenessa will tell you it conquered the four corners of the globe.
Yeah.
You know, and it is truly international. And that is why we should do whatever we can to really make it in being endorsed by UNESCO. You know, almost 50 years now, maybe for our 50th anniversary of Kadas, we should be endorsed by UNESCO.
But they've been singing for 50 years if they started in 1970.
Well, Coast started at 12.
Yeah, but
Chubby started as a Calypsonian.
But Midnight Groovers if they started in 1971, that is 51 years.
52, 51.
About 51, 52.
Yeah,
okay, we have another caller for Chubbers. Anko in the building. Good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat.
Mr. Wadix Charles.
Sagafet, bonjour.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Yes.
I need you to touch Sir Ted Daly for me, please.
Oh, that's Mr. Ashton Parker from Kings Hill. I'll do that for you, sir.
Do it. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, good. That's all for now.
So you're not telling Chubby and Co hello?
No, Chubby is my man of business.
Okay.
I tell Chubby the other day, for me, Coco Sec is my number one. Ask him if I don't tell him that.
Okay, hopefully.
I tell him Coco Sec is my number one.
If you really, really, really mean that, I want to see you in the stadium forecourt on 29th.
Oh, well, if I live to see, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ashton Parker.
When I get in the gate.
Okay.
When I get in the gate, I tell them to call you for me.
That is not a problem. If I'm alive also, I will make sure that I say hello to you and give you a beverage of your choice.
Okay, sir.
So when it is Galbanzo, could that be Galbanzo?
All right.
Chubby, you made a song. You want to say something, Julie?
No, go ahead.
Chubby, you made a song, Use Sa Uye, Mwe Se Sa Moye. And this is another song, You Are Who You Are.
Yeah.
I am what I am. I am a Rasta man. Respect me for who I am.
Exactly.
I mean, regardless to what is your profession, and this is critical, Julie, we sometimes discriminate based on where we came from or who we are in society today. But Chubbers since I have almost 50 years, a song is saying, man, respect who I am.
Yeah.
For who I am, the God made us in his own image and likeness. You are who you are, no problem. Ça ou aimé, ça c'est ça. But at the time, si c'est zeb moi ka fi moi, ça c'est moi.
Oui, parce que tout nom c'est non moi.
Ouais.
Mais chaque nom pas le même principe.
Eh ben c'est ça. Yes, Julie.
I don't know about the Zeb, right? Because I don't know Zeb for me. Not even flowers, nothing. Right? But when I hear that song, I really think back to like the Dread Act time.
Yes.
And I always tell people it's so crazy to know that we took people's lives just because they were different. Or just because,
I know.
you know, when you look back on it now, we have men with dreads, they work at the bank, they're running countries, they're lawyers, and just because they were different. And just going forward in life, you know, this is something that we can put not just for the Dread Act, but learn to just appreciate people who they are. So that song really resonates even now because we have all kind of people. Like look, they spoke about the men wearing women clothes where they were just cross dressers at that time, but now we have people actually putting things so they can actually wear bra.
Actually, people are now transforming how they were born into a different sex, and Chubby and them vision that.
Yes.
I mean, 50 years ago.
I just want to go back to Facebook. Our Facebook is buzzing. We have Madeline Breedy saying Dominican Treasures. Edwina London saying watching from Houston, Texas. Chubby, my guys, I love you. That's from Rosamond. We have somebody saying Daddy and Uncle. Your daughter, love you. Jennifer Mark.
Yes.
Chubby, look up to say which one of the children?
Jennifer, you got a Jennifer, man.
We have Midnight Groovers. Lyrics are unique. The beats are exceptional. Continue to keep it real. DA Massive represented. Prince Wadix and Julie Roberts, you are doing an amazing job with this Creole Heartbeat show, promoting the culture, the Creole culture of our nation. Big up the guests, Chubby and Co.
Thank you very much, and that's what we try to do at Creole Heartbeat. As we big up Jerry Williams, I must say. Not feeling good at the time, but just want to big him up. He's a pillar behind the whole movement. We want to big him up. Gordon Henderson, Sobers, and Calvin Esprit, Gregory Rabes, the sign man. The business without a sign man, I tell you, this brother is a pillar. Dr. Damien Dubs Dublin and Karima, the entire family. We want to big you guys up in a very special way. But I want to go back to Chubbas and Co. Well, Co have been silent. I know you made a few songs recently, and Chubby told me that he's thinking of making an album and include White Ferry in it.
Yeah.
I mean, so no stopping the guys, no stopping the music.
No.
Chubby Sakado.
No, music pas stop what
Mais on your album, tu fait un
album.
album.
No, pièce pour right now.
Hein?
Moi connais pièce right now.
OK.
Moi respect peut-être plus tard pour nous au Canada faire ça.
Oh, au Canada faire ça.
Nous devons pour au Canada depuis avant virus là.
Ouais.
Virus là qui nous là.
Ouais.
Nous pas tout ça move.
Ouais.
Mais depuis ça passe, t'allais nous aller.
Mais ou dis-moi dernière fois là, où est mouvement White Ferry?
Oui, White Ferry qui a chanté bien ça, jeune artiste et ouais ça beaucoup come up.
Ouais.
So moi ka force là.
Mais est-ce que vous ka voir quand les ou tes jeunes adaï?
Oui.
Parce que vous ka qui est jeune Chubby ou ça? Ouais, c'est comme ça vous ka qui est White Ferry ou ça.
OK.
Jeune Chubby ka chanter quand, il ka chanter même style quand. Mais il n'y parole là qui quand.
Oui, bon parole. Oui, bon parole
quand.
Parce que rien pas ça ouest ici pas bon.
Et il dit moi il connaît toute chanson, toute son.
Ouais.
Toute son il connaît lui. Yes, Julie?
Yeah, so we have somebody saying that the Facebook is giving them some issues. So technicians.
Okay, technicians on Facebook. Is it overloaded today?
They want to see Chubby.
They want to see
Chubby. They don't want to see us Nowatic. They want to see Chubby and Co.
Absolutely, they want to see Chubby
Rightfully
and Co.
so.
Okay, now we were discussing some brand new music from Co. I know Co release.
Well, I released couple tracks already. You know, like I make a song about the COVID.
Yeah, the COVID, and then you make one about Delilah.
Delilah, right.
Samson and Delilah.
Should I change mine into Delilah today?
No, Anita.
if you want. Well, I make a song about Delilah. You see, women like to try. I mean, not my fault to say that, but I mean that's what I'm seeing.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you have to sing what you inspired to
Maybe Chubby, Father Monsignor Thomas had a favorite song. And it was a favorite of Ed Regis. The late Ed Regis, may his soul rest in peace. Passe no tout capacity.
Yes.
And that's a powerful one. Before you answer that, Chubbas, let's take a call for Chubby, Phillip back and Comac. Good morning, Creole Heartbeat.
Yes, I just want to big up Chubby. And Coco Sec remains my best song.
Number one song, Coco Sec.
Yes. Coco and Chubby and Co.
Chubby and Co.
Right.
And your favorite is Coco Sec.
Oh boy, I love that song.
What about it you love so much? The music, the lyrics?
And Sulia Talahu.
Sulia Talahu. One of my favorites is I Sukwe Saku. La Van Shabo.
All the songs are nice.
Yes.
You know, and I always felt that, he wasn't, he didn't get the recognition he deserved. So I'm really happy.
Yes, that's why we try. Sometimes, you let the past be the past and try to worry about today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. We are still accepting callers for the champions, for the undisputed kings of Kadas Lipso Music. And you can call us live on DBS Radio. Let's elevate the brothers. Let's big up the brothers.
Definitely.
And that's what we try to do. Pass it, Chubbas.
Well, speaking about elevation, I see somebody say Chubby and Co still looking good. The people still watching.
So also internet is of Chubby and Co.
Madeyo comment faire nous garder comme ça.
C'est son pas ramasser viande.
Il va bien
nion.
Il va bien nion. Nous travaillons tous les jours, nous cassons tous les jours. Maladie pas rester nous. Parce que depuis quoi souille, maladie pas rester dedans.
Allez plus pour Nicolas ouais.
Ouais, depuis quoi souille, maladie pas rester dedans ouais.
Ouais.
Et comme nous même c'est mon qui travaille tous les jours. Nous pas manger n'importe bitin, moi même dans les poids mon ca vivre, les gym, bitin comme ça, rien comme flèche.
Ou pas de flèche.
Ah, on va pas ni pour ni cochon ni bœuf ni rien.
So femme pas viande. Femme.
Si femme pas viande.
Ouais.
Non, moi pense à faire ça non plus.
Ou finir puis femme.
Ma fille et puis yo parce que la chose ça va se finir puis yo. Mais moi conduit comment? à dans ce sens.
À dans ce sens.
Oui.
One-on-one, singles.
Exactly.
Singles, ou pas aller pour six
non, ou pas ça le tout fond ça va.
Non. C'est pas qu'il get true.
Non, on est pour cool.
Mais ça là passer ou pas passer car dit quand
non passer ou pas passer parce que nous venons là.
Ouais.
Depuis avant nous fête. Nous savons c'est passé nous pas passer là. Mais il y a l'autre monde qui pas comprendre ça. Yo quand qui vivent et bien vivant par gars à tout ça yo fait. Mais c'est pas ça. Parce que Jordi nous là, demain ça dit nous pas là.
Eh ben c'est ça.
Vous comprenez? So il can pay pour nous faire bon. The good that you do, that good follow you.
Yes.
The wrong that you do, the wrong will follow you. As ça ou fait.
Ça ou planté
et ça ou récolté. Exactement. So ça ou fait et ça ou ouais. So plus bon nous ça fait en bas soleil là, c'est meilleur pour nous. Parce qu'il y a un homme qui est d'accord, il vient là pour rester. Parce que c'est Mr. This, c'est Mr. That, Mr. Bah comme ça. Mais non, nous pas venir là pour rester. Nous va passer là. C'est ça qui fait bon qui est resté.
Et tout ça, on est, si c'est un millionnaire, on est discaille, on est tellement terre.
Non, avant.
We have a phone call.
We have a call. Good morning, Creole Heartbeat for Choppers and Co. Hello, good morning. Listen to the radio, the radio. Listen to us and not the radio.
Hello, good day. How are you?
I'm doing pretty okay, thank God. And you?
Okay. I'm not too bad.
We are celebrating with Co and Chubby.
I heard they are advertising the man for them Kada.
Yes, Kada Slips a man.
Yes, the man for them, man Chubby.
Yes.
Yes. So I just called to say that my best song of Chubby is Paro. Super Cone Diabla.
Paro. Okay.
Yes,
that's a powerful song too.
Diabla.
That's a powerful song.
Powerful, very powerful.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot for
very
calling.
Powerful.
And God bless
yes,
you.
Man.
Paro Troubles.
Yeah, I want to hear about that one. I don't know that
Paro
one.
Troubles.
Paro?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ça c'est bon là qui
well, I seen Paro. Super Cone Diabla. You know what is Diabla?
Yeah, the
devil. Yeah. So Super Cone Diabla. Parce que sans bitin.
Ça c'est monde qui a fait coke.
Ouais, sans bitin mon ka essayer wadek sans bitin non ka essayer. Parce que c'est moi même goûter wa. Ouais, mon goûter parce que c'est bitin la payer.
Ou goûter.
Pas ça va goûter.
Ça va ko goûter.
Non, ma je me
goûter.
Non, mais pour
ça
fait chanter à. Mon te goûter.
C'est pour faire son là, ou te goûter.
Oui, moi te goûter.
Et là vous goûter comment vous sentez?
Garçon, mon ça pas ça.
Ah c'est diable même.
Oui, ça c'est diable même parce ça qui est meilleur parce que les gens qui jaloux ça.
Ouais.
Mais ou pas ça film habité, ou pas ça méditer.
Ouais.
Il quand qu'il faut meilleur tête. Si quand tu vas ça là.
Ou deux moun, ou trois moun.
Ou trois moun là c'est un moun supposé ouais.
Ouais. Ça c'est diable même.
Mais sans habiter il a fait vraiment parce que
so you wanted it again?
Yeah.
You ever felt it again?
No, never.
Just for the people who may not be understanding the Creole, he was really speaking about the addiction of coke as cocaine, and he said he actually tasted and he know well it's really the devil.
He tasted
itself.
it for the song.
And sometimes when you go through different phases of life, you actually, and that's the thing with Chubby and Co. They sang reality. You can relate to the sounds, and even they were penned several years ago, they are still very relevant. Coke is still a menace in society, and we continue to see it, especially those days. We have been seeing quite a bit of those who are addicted on the streets and actually hustling extra, and sometimes they can be a real pest by hustling, and 10 minutes after hustling you again, that sort of thing, and even hustling our visitors, our tourists, in an uncomfortable situation. Well, I say, why not, Julie? Not sure what else you want to ask them. I have a million questions for them, but I want to give you the opportunity.
Oh, I think I asked the questions. I want to know if they have a new album. I just found out they go into my cool land. They go up to Canada soon. Yeah, that was the
But I really want to ask you for, you didn't actually raise with the cadence feeling, but now you're among two legends, the Giants. Yes. How do you feel?
Oh, it's humbling in the first place. I mean, knowing that they have, like, when you just, right now we have 112 people on our live. And everyone is saying the same thing. I love you, Chubby. I love you, Co. I cannot choose a song. Like all the music, just great. I mean, we're celebrating Kada Slips a month, but just to hear how people honing in into these two people and how that their memories, their happy times, just surrounded around these people. So it's a humbling feeling to know that I'm sitting beside you and you this morning.
Right.
Continue. I know you say retired, but
don't forget that.
Wait, hold on, Wadik. Sorry to plug this in, but make one about a Julie Mango now.
We have a caller on the line. Good morning to you, Creole Heartbeat.
Wadik?
Yes, good morning.
Maka we monsieur Chubby yo le Haiti teni earthquake la yo fait tribute la to Haiti la.
Yes.
Haiti croisé.
Yes.
So sous ça jouer ça sort bon petit chante chanson Haiti croisé.
Merci.
Ouais, pour sous ça jouer ça.
Avant nous quitter nous jouer.
Oui.
Okay, merci Bill.
No more.
Yes.
Right.
And I mean, Julie, that's the caliber and the versatility of Chubby's writing. We knew of the earthquake, which actually, not the second one, but the first one, which actually devastated Haiti. And Chubby penned the sound in solidarity with, our brothers and sisters in Haiti. Pile Moon more, and he actually captured the moment. And,
do we have it?
We should have it, but then we look for it. But then
now.
you see, a lot of things that went on in the 70s, Midnight Groovers were able to capture it.
Yeah.
They were sort of revolutionary in song.
In the spiritual force.
They were like a revolutionary force in song. Problem CV, Chubby. When I go back in time, Problem CV, which is what Julie spoke about, the days when Rasta men or people who wear locks, and even Platop were discriminated against. Chubby once again penned that. Even the story behind the Coco Sec, when he actually went to a field and he was actually jailed for a few days. Chubby?
Yeah, no, a few. Well, yeah, they sent me 1 year prison.
1 year prison?
Yeah, but I stayed there 5 days.
5 days.
But that's how I got my name. My mom was pregnant and she was in a mango tree. And the man was trying to stone the person out of his mango tree.
Oh, shit.
And then he realized that she was pregnant and she named me Julie.
Okay.
So, she almost died with one mango too.
But one of his biggest sounds quickly as we're running out of time is a song called Coco Sec.
Yeah.
And we have heard the story several times, but he went to a field and decided to, pick a jelly. In Dominica, we do that all the time. And then a God actually, tell him the story, Chubby. You are Chubby. Tell him the story.
Well, so, it was a Monday morning. I was going up in my vineyard. I go under the coconut field and I took a coconut. So while I sit down on the stone peeling the coconut, I hear running at the back of me. So when I watch, I see the guard man. He say, "Hey, Bama Cocola." So I see Bama Coco, I see Coco, the Bama Cocola. And then I say, okay, no problem. So I wake up from the stone which I sitting on with my cutlass in my hand, and he say, "Oh, ule hashimo, odi no more about hashu, no more. Mi Cocola ule first only feve." Then il prend Coco et il parti. Mais moi dit ouais bah ça là, ma canne jardin on bien station là. La me vive là. En premier si acide là, il y avait sergent là qui a un statement. Tout le monde dit morning. Et sergent a dit morning, what do you want? So Modi, well, I come and bring a complaint, something that happened to me with this man. Somebody nom na we want the sergeant and he do I feel memoir.
RSO, young for.
Oui, I feel him going to close me in the cell. So
while you're in jail, while you're in the cell.
So while in the cell, I said no problem. That happened the Friday, the Monday was the case. Monday morning, gas my mother and all my family come there. And then first person they call is me, Philip Mark. Are you guilty or not guilty for having this coconut in a possession? So I say not guilty, sir. He say not guilty. But do you know it have a law that saying if you take a coconut or a lime or a cane, anything, you have to go to prison? I say I don't know that. He say, well, yeah, that's how it is. And then the man tell me, look here, You have to go to prison for 1 year for the coconut. So people find that is too much gasoline addicts. People make petitions and so on, so on, so on. So I only spent 5 days in the prison. And then I come out.
And while you're in prison, you made that song?
The same night.
The same night?
The same night.
The same night you made that song?
The same night in the cell.
and then what happened to the God after? When the song came out?
Well, when the song came out, it was trouble in the guard. But then when he come out from Martinique, I went in my brother's garden with him. So he the garden have his garden higher up my brother's garden. So while I sit down on stone waiting for my brother there, I just hear a voice, garçon. And the voice saying, Garçon, move step up, move. So I know well he's just concerned.
That beating him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
and then the man go. Eventually, the man drink a whole whiskey of poison, you know. Grandma's own. The man just threw that in his throat, man. Well, he's a fighting get for a man. So he beat the man down. So the man make us so he dead. They prick the man with needle and so the man never wake up, you know.
Yeah, but the critical thing in the song is somewhere devant.
Saudi.
Yeah. But we have to go. We
have to bring Chubby and them back. But yeah, we're out of time, Waddix. We're way past our time, Waddix.
I know.
Moa is another nice one, and we have to play it on the 29th too.
Positive.
Yeah, Moa. Yes.
But thank you for being here.
We want to say thank you guys for coming. And no need to business pour faire après. Et puis, nous avons dernier mot sur notre show. Great chance qu'il a, man, Chubby. Final words, Chubby, and go quickly because we have to get out for DBS Radio.
Well, yes, look out for us, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, on the 29th of this month. Gonna be great. Midnight Groovers Original will be there. Okay?
Caribbean superstars.
All time. So come out and support us.
All time Caribbean superstar.
Go, Daniel Mo.
Well, Daniel Mo, Momoka di si Nula.
Nula kiti.
Nula kamo. Nula.
Moka so se bola asabi yo di orchestra mo mi nu pakamo apres.
No, jamais.
Yes, nobody got. That was another Creole Heartbeat program. Until next week. As a matter of fact, this coming Friday, DBS will be live at my mother's house. Kada slips on wine, only $10, and DBS will carry this one live. See you on Creole Heartbeat.
So, it was good.
The oppressors are